about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away.
Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I got some more hair from UNice Hair, and this time I got the Peruvian straight hair in 20 inches, and the reason I got this hair is because I wanted to do clip-ins with it, but of course I like to save a bundle for my ponytails, and this texture resembles my natural hair straight the closest, I think, out of all the other types of hair. So the link will be down below for you guys, but I'm going to show you guys a quick top knot that I like to do. I know that a lot of people use braiding hair for this, but braiding hair is so hard to save, and you just have to keep buying it because it tangles so easy and just it's too much. If you use weft hair, you can keep reusing the hair over and over and over again, and yeah, it's just perfect. So first I started off with my hair blow dried, and then I'm just going to go ahead and take my dimming brush and comb everything out and upwards to where I want the ponytail to be, because I want it to don't want any lumps or bumps in it. I want it to be really smooth, so I like to position my ponytail first. This is loose. This is not what the ponytail is going to look like, and then I just go in with the infamous cup of water, of course, because I like my brush to be soaking wet, and I'm going to slick all of my hair up first. I did have a little product in my hair, so that's why it's slicking so easy right now, because I blow dried out an old wash and go, and then I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take my toothbrush and brush out my baby hairs first, because once I apply my edge control, I am not going to be able to get my baby hairs out. So I like to brush them out first when I'm doing like a full-on baby hair look, and then I'm just going to go ahead and go in with my LovelyBs edge control. I will leave the link down below. Yes, I'll leave the link down below for anybody that wants to purchase it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and take my toothbrush and line the entire perimeter of my head, including the back. But I'm not going to touch my baby hairs yet because we're going to save those for last. And then I'm just going to go ahead one more time with the brush. I like to wet it a little bit because it just helps everything to glide in a little bit better. And then I'm going to slick my hair all the way back. Y'all, if I sound like a man a little bit, it's because I just woke up and this is my first time talking. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and slick everything back with my brush, and then once I have my ponytail in place, I like to go in with the dimming brush one more time, and it's just to helps to get to make it as smooth as possible, basically. So then once I do this, I can go ahead and go in with my hair tie and then just tie it nice and tight and nice and smooth. So I like my ponytails kind of snug, so when I pulled it like this, it kind of created two little lumps on the side, but that's okay. The bun is going to cover that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and take the dimming brush and comb out my ponytail, and I'm going to create my bun with my real hair. So I'm going to do a nice little bun, and then once I have it in place with the little black rubber band, I'm going to go ahead and turn my bun upwards, like so that it looks kind of tall, because we're going to use this as the base for the weave hair. Once we have our base in place, I'm going to go ahead and take my UNice Peruvian straight hair, and I'm going to begin wrapping it. If you guys want a more detailed video on how I do this, because I kind of do it kind of quick because the top ponytail was a little bit harder, I'll leave the link down below. But when you're doing the top ponytail, you start off like always and wrap a piece of the end of the track around the hair first. This is so we don't have to use bobby pins to keep the ponytail in place, because we're going to use a few bobby pins for the ponytail. Oh my gosh, I'm so tongue-tied this morning. But yeah, when you're doing a top ponytail, it makes it a lot easier to either have someone else wrap your ponytail or to tilt your head to the side. If you try to do it with your hair straight up, the hair is just going to get everywhere and get all in your face. So you want to tilt your head to the side and make sure that you're wrapping each track underneath the track before. So that's the reason to lean into the side. And then once you get to the end, just like you did in the beginning, you're going to take the last bit of hair, which is like the last centimeter of hair on the track, and wrap it underneath all of the tracks that you just did, and this will keep your ponytail in place with no bobby pins. So once you do all that, you should have a nice ponytail like this, and then we're just going to go ahead and split that in two. I left this part in regular speed so you guys can see it's a little hard at first, but once you get it, you're fine. So So I have each piece in my hands and I twirl backwards. So I twirl them backwards and I'm like sliding my hand down as I'm doing it. So I make sure it's nice and tight. And then we create an X in the back of the head, begin twirling some more, still twirling backwards, create an X in the front, but you're working your way up as you're doing this, up the base of your real ponytail. And that's how you get the height. So you just keep twirling back and making X's, crisscrossing basically until you get to the top of where your bun is or whatever is underneath, however tall you want it to be. And then once you make it to the top of your bun or the hair that's underneath, then you start to work your way back down, doing the same exact thing except you're crossing downwards now. And then once you get to the bottom, once you get all the way down to the bottom, you take the ends and you just crisscross them and tuck them underneath the bun. And then I'm going to take a few bobby pins and hold it in place just to be safe. And then I'm going to also take a bobby pin and like pin random pieces in the bun just to keep it secure and tight and keep it from unraveling. And then your hair at the top, you want to take one bobby pin and cover your hair with the fake hair at the top, if that makes sense. Now that our bun is nice and secure, I'm going to go ahead and take the edge control. I melted this toothbrush. If y'all see that black thing on the back, that's not dirt or gunk. It melted. It was too close to my flat iron. And yeah, this is my favorite toothbrush. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and take the edge control. I like to smudge it on the toothbrush with my hand first just to make sure it's a nice even coat on there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and create some nice little baby hairs. Nothing too crazy. Well, I don't think it's too crazy. Some of y'all may, but I like it. And yeah.
What we can be, life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me.
Not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and hit that little bell so you're notified when I post new videos every week. Just to make the ponytail a little bit more cuter, a little bit more fun, I'm going to go ahead and take my little gold jewelry and just randomly place them throughout the ponytail. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one.
Eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run. This is what